I'm Fletcher Brown with another artist video blog at kicks96country.com. Our guest today, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Please welcome for the very first time here at Kicks 96, Hanna Noel. How are you, Hanna?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much.
You are such a big, bright ray of sunshine.
Oh, thank you.
You're just smiles and laughter and just, hey, how you doing?
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Same
Well,
to you.
And on a Friday,
Yes.
that feels good.
Hey, on a Friday, you gotta be that way. So.
All right. So now, we're just meeting you for your first time here visiting us, and you're bringing us new music. You got a brand new single, Don't Sell Your Saddle.
Yes.
We'll talk about that in just a minute. But first, we want to get to know you.
Absolutely,
All right.
yeah.
So where did your musical journey begin?
Oh gosh, musical journey began in South Georgia. I'm from a small town below Savannah.
I thought I recognized that
Yeah.
that tone in your voice. I've heard that accent before. Where is it? And I have friends who are from down around there. So
Yeah, and the more I get to going, the thicker it'll get. So I'll slow down once I start going. But yeah, I started playing guitar when I was about 6 years old. My dad started teaching me, and he's the only teacher I've ever had. And I started writing songs on my bedroom floor when I was 12, and I just haven't stopped. I haven't had it in me to stop. I fell in love with it.
Has it always been country?
It has been. It has been. I've had dabbled in Christian music growing up as a kid, but it's always been country. I grew up on outlaw and bluegrass.
Okay.
You know, the occasional like Allman Brothers type deal, you know?
Yeah,
and y'all are familiar with them here.
Dad, you did a good
obviously.
job if you put the Allman Brothers in there. You did a real good job.
But yeah, and I haven't stopped, and I fell in love with it, and it's been a huge part of my journey.
Well, when did you make the move from South Georgia to Nashville?
For college. Yeah, so I went to Belmont University about 4 years ago. I graduated last year. And I haven't left, and I don't plan on leaving.
Well, okay, so when you moved to Nashville, did you move to Nashville with a focus on songwriting or pursuing a career as an artist?
Both. I
Okay.
would definitely say I'm just as much a songwriter as I am an artist. I had a degree in songwriting. I have a degree in songwriting, but I mean, playing my own songs, playing other people's songs too, brings me joy, you know, and I think that there's enough room to be both, but I definitely see myself doing both of those.
Right. Okay, well, in Nashville, who would you say in the years that you've been there from Belmont to now, as far as like songwriters or artists go that are like working, or whether they're like, iconic, historical,
Absolutely.
who are probably your biggest influences, do you think?
I am a huge Lainey Wilson fan.
Oh, yes.
And I've been saying that like for years now. I'm talking like 2018, like first EP Lainey Wilson.
Okay.
Love her. Huge her fan. I love Ashley McBride. I think she is just a storyteller. Just very conversational. And then like bringing it back, I love like obviously Dolly.
I was going to say Dolly, songwriter as much as an artist.
And I love the Americana side of things. I'm a huge Brandy Carlisle fan.
I had a feeling that name was going to come out.
Really?
Yeah, I did. Brandy Carlisle, she's top tier, man. Yeah.
But no, I love her. Those are my top ones, I would say.
All right.
Sure.
Have you had a chance to write with anybody that's a Nashville songwriter that you're just like, I really dig your stuff? Man, woman, doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
absolutely. Actually, who I wrote this single with, Don't Sell Your Saddle, I've been a huge fan of Victoria Banks for a long time.
Oh, okay. I know she had a Sarah Evans hit some years ago. I'm trying to remember which one it was. Well, it wasn't Backseat of a Greyhound Bus, was it? Was that the one?
It might have.
It might have been. I know Victoria Banks. She's had at least one or two Sarah Evans.
She's got a lot of Mickey Guyton cuts.
Oh yeah.
She's a huge mentor for me, and she's been kind enough to take me under her wing, and she's been very kind. But I love writing with her, and but I also wrote with Lance Carpenter. He's a great friend.
Yeah, I know Lance.
Yeah, he's a great guy. But those are my standouts, I would say.
Okay, well, it sounds like you're in good company.
Yeah.
It sounds like you have
you.
a real solid approach to like your identity as a country artist. So let's talk about the single then. Let's talk about Don't Sell Your Saddle. Now,
Absolutely.
it's touted as an empowerment song.
It is.
So what is it about?
Absolutely. I think it really fits into who I am as an artist, and like you're saying, your brand of who you are, and it's definitely the anthem to the dream chaser.
Okay.
It's you know how when you've been off the saddle, like, and then somebody says, "Hey, hop back on the saddle."
Yeah.
This is when you've been off the saddle for so long, and I'm begging you to not sell it.
Okay.
Because what if you want to hop back on the horse and chase your dream one day? And
Okay.
so, I just think it's the perfect cowboy prayer.
Okay.
I think,
So for those of you who are not sure what that means, the don't sell your saddle metaphor is a metaphor. It's like,
Yes.
if your dream is the saddle and you get off of it, don't sell it because,
Exactly.
in other words, don't give up on your dream.
Don't give on your dream, big or small.
Big or small.
Yeah.
All right. So now, is this the first single to a larger album or EP project?
Yes.
All right. So is that done or is it still coming?
It's still in the works, but I have a lot of music coming up for you guys, and I'm excited to release it.
All right. I think I'm excited to hear it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so excited too.
Tell you what, if you want to hear "Don't Sell Your Saddle," make sure you call us at Kicks 96. We'll gladly play it for you. Okay. And Hannah, if somebody is watching, if somebody's listening to this, and they're like, "Man, I want to hear her music. I want to learn everything I can about her." Where do they find you on the internet?
Hanna Noel music on everything across the board. Hannah with an H at the end, and then Noel like the first Noel.
Yeah, like Christmas.
Yes, like Christmas. But yeah, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I've got a website, hannanoelmusic.com. I'm on all of it.
She's in all the places.
All the places.
All the places. Look for a live performance from Hannah elsewhere here on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming to visit us.
Thank you for having me. This has been such a joy.
And please bring your sunshine back.
Okay. Hey, happily. I will come whenever you would like me to.
Hanna Noel is our guest. The single is "Don't Sell Your Saddle." We'll play it for you, Kicks 96. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time on another artist video blog, kicks96country.com.